How you doing? Rob Marion, Two Worthless Nuts Barbecue Team, based out of Cleveland, Ohio. Now before you X me out, just based off the name alone, I'll go ahead and explain, even though I understand you know what a Buckeye is. I'm from Ohio. Ohio's what? The Buckeye State. We've got two members of the team, me and Cowboy Dan. Two guys from Ohio, the Buckeye State. What's a Buckeye? Nothing but a worthless nut. Viola, there you've got it. Two worthless nuts. Now, unfortunately, right now, my teammate, he's off in the hills of Ohio, running around trying to be Jed Clampett, chasing that oil. So therefore, right now, it's only me. I'd love to sit there and tell you that right now I've got my Jambo back behind me, but I'm currently on assignment. I'd also love to tell you that I will get to wake up every day and cook 2,000 pounds of meat in my barbecue restaurant. It's not the case. I'm actually just a clinical social worker. Say just one. I actually get the opportunity to work with the military service members and their families on a rotational basis. This is the only thing that I put above barbecue. Barbecue is something that I'm extremely passionate about. But this year, I was invited to the Jack Daniel's World Championship and actually gave up that opportunity so that I could have some time to work with some service members who were returning from Afghanistan. It was a result of that I was humbled and received the Carolyn Wells Award for the Barbecue Ambassador for KCBS this year. Now, I also cook Lone Star, Gulf Coast Barbecue Society, I cook IBCA, and I've cooked a couple of MBN contests. Why? I believe in being able to sit there and master barbecue on different levels. And each different sanctioning body has a little bit different requirements, and it took some getting used to. I've won 3 grand championships in the past 2 years. I took 8 weeks off last summer, traveled 13,000 miles in 8 weeks, just to have the opportunity to meet some of the people that I've emailed, talked with over the time with barbecue forums. To sit there and say that I would like to be on Barbecue Pitmasters to line my pocket isn't the case. As a matter of fact, I'm promising you now, half of what I give as far as prize money is going to be given to 2 barbecue organizations that also show the heart and the compassion of the regular barbecuer that's out here. I will be donated 25% of my winnings to Operation Barbecue Relief, that is able to sit there and barbecue teams get together and give back to the communities that have been ravished by tornadoes, by floods. And the other one is actually Operation Barbecue for Our Troops. The ability to sit there and watch and be part of sharing and watching families being able to unite together over a barbecue meal that's provided free of charge to them. It's an invaluable experience and one of the most humbling experiences that I've gotten the opportunity to have. Now, I know that Cleveland, Ohio is not Kansas City, it's not Memphis, Tennessee, and it's not Texas. But give me the opportunity and I will show the rest of America that Ohio is actually very passionate about barbecue, but it's also bringing it down to that human, good old-fashioned, yes, I'm a good person. Why? Because it's the right thing to do. I look forward to talking with you more about being on Barbecue Pitmasters. Thank you again for your time and consideration. Now, about that Jambo. I do have that hot rod Jambo, yes, but that's not the only thing that I cook on. I also cook on Fast Eddie's. I have backwoods cookers, and I've got 2 large big green eggs. So I'm not limited to sitting there and having to pull up on a Jambo. Now granted, yes, the Jambo is the most photographed Jambo probably out there, based on the quality. I'll attach a picture because I don't have her back here behind me right now. I look forward to being part of Barbecue Pitmasters Season 3, and hopefully you will give me that opportunity. Thank you again for your time and consideration. Sign out.